Oh, look, I got something in my hat. Got it. Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. It is Coding with Captain Day today. I was a little late getting the stream up because today's stream is going to be really big. We have a lot. Got something on my beard, too? Nope. Just gray beard. Oh, my goodness. Look at all this gray beard I have. I'm getting so beardy. You know, staying at home all the time, like, I haven't felt any reason to shave, so just, like, super beard going on. Avi, hello, is it just me? Bruh, I think it might just be you. I think it just might be me. And that's cool because today's awesome. We got lots of stuff to go over. Cool stuff to go over today. We are going to, yes, I can talk. Got a little bit of congestion going on here. It's been quite the journey, and I will have an update on my health as soon as I have an update on my health. But I'm feeling good. Just, you know, can't be going to school for a while. Oh my goodness, look at my moon. What is happening? You take like a couple days off and everything falls apart, you know? Maya, Micah, Avi, how are you doing, guys? Doing good? All right. So, let's get into it. We got lots of stuff to talk about today. First, we're going to, I can code for a purpose. Now, we always have a purpose. And that purpose is fun, make cool games, share cool games. But did you know that coding is actually a very lucrative business opportunity for people? And what I want, it's something that I always want to do is to every once in a while give you guys a task that kind of is very similar to a real life coding task you might get. Okay? And I'll show you what that means later. What else we got today? If you remember last Let's Maker It, we made a little handheld video game system for the Make Code Arcade. And I said there's a sad ending to this story, and that is that the screen on it like burnt out something, and now it only displays white. I'm in the process of getting it replaced, but because I'm just, you know, so excited about this Make Code Arcade, I spent some of my own money rush delivering a substitute. And this is a little different. We're going to show you this today real quick. Also, Avi is Maya every time. Oh, okay. Got it. Maya. I'll try to remember that. If I call you something else, like if I call you Avi or AV or Steve, my mistake. Maya. Okay. And so we got this to show, this little handheld video game replacement thing. And I had a couple students send in some video games that they coded, and we want to go over those too. So, big day. Lots to talk about in the coding universe, okay? Lots to talk about. Okay? So let's get into it. Oh, here we are at Scratch Examples. This is not where I want to be. First, let's go. This is Incorvia.com. If you have not joined my K5 Google Classroom, this is the code that you need to add into that. Okay? Let me pull up chat on my phone so I can keep following along. I always forget to do that. Okay, here we go. There you guys go. It's fine. Good. I will try my best, Maya. Okay. So, join my Google Classroom. Right. Now, update to Incorvia.com. You click on the big blue button, and it's going to take you... This looks similar, right? We got log into Scratch. Here are all the Scratch examples. We're going to get into this in just a second. But if we scroll down, oh, look at this. There's a whole level 2. There's a whole level 2 now. I'm super pumped. Okay, I added login to make code and some make code examples. There's not a lot here yet. There is one game that I have. This is the space battle. I think I've showed you this before. So yeah, this is if you are done, if you're like super awesome at Scratch, and you're like, I want to try something a little bit harder, the Make Code Arcade is here. Now, I've been coding in both, you know. I've been enjoying working with Make Code, but I still like to go back and work on the Scratch examples. So let's click on Scratch examples. If you weren't here on our fireside chat last week, we made this car wash game. So this is an example of, even though I love the Make Code, I still love working in Scratch. And so this is the game. You can see this dirty car with bird droppings all over the windows and gross mud, and you grab these things and you clean the car away. See, you scrub it down. This actually was quite a coding project to get it to work so that it only cleans not when it's on it, but when you rub it. See, that took a lot of work. And then of course some wax. Scrub. And you got a nice clean car. So that was a big project. So yeah, I'm still into Scratch, guys. I love it. I love it. And what we're going to do today is we're going to work with this here app. Okay, let's copy this here. And I'm going to share it into, I forgot to put it on the thing. Oh, I did. Okay, so this video's description has this link. Okay, this video's description has this link. It's not on mrincorvia.com yet. I don't think so. No, it's not. So we'll get it up there. But you can go to this video's description to find this link. Now this game is called Angry Parrot, right? Angry Parrot. And what does that sound like? What game has to do with some kind of a bird and is angry? What does that sound like, guys? Do you guys I don't know, do you guys play video games? Do you like know about things like that? Yes, Mike has got it. Angry Birds. Angry Birds. Okay, so this was my version of Angry Birds. And what you do is you click on the bird, and this is like my slingshot. See, you like bring it back, and then it shoots forward, right? And you have to shoot this lady, and then she moves around. So it's not like a super. It's like kind of like the beginning of a game, right? So you can try that out. Yeah, Angry Birds. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to give you, this is, remember when I said we're going to have a real life task. So this is what, if you are a coder, right, and you work for Apple, or if you work for Google, or if you work for Microsoft, or, you know, Mojang, or, you know, Epic, then this is the kind of thing that you might get a task in. And what they're going to do is they're going to sit you down and they're going to say, okay, you coder person who we've hired, we got this prototype of a game. Prototype meaning like the first type. This is not a complete game, but we got some code working here, right? We got this code. It works kind of, but we don't want it to just be an Angry Bird clone. Now that it's winter, it's snowing outside, people are getting ready for the holidays. You should make a rope for the slingshot. Well, I could do that. I am thinking about that. But now that people are getting ready for the holidays, what we want to do is we want to turn this game into a snowball fight game. We want to turn this Angry Birds clone into a snowball fight game. That is your task. Now that is actually a very realistic job that you might get at a job where you are a coder, where they give you some existing thing and you have to turn it into, you have to add some code, change the art, obviously, right? But now the first thing that you're probably thinking is, okay, well, what I can do is I can turn the bird into a snowball, and I can turn this person into a snowman. But what else can you do to turn it into a snowball fight app besides change the art? How do you make it more of a snowball? Okay, so think about that. That is going to be your task. So instructions. Your boss wants you to turn this Angry Parrot game into a snowball fight game. All right? That is your task. Anyone else? Hello? Hello. What's up, Maya? What's going on here? All right, so that is your task. Let's turn this into... Now, how do you do this? How do you do this? Okay. Now, how do I show you? Okay, I got it. I'm going to log out. Yes, leave. Okay. Now, let me grab the link for that again. Whoa, what happened? What's going on with my mouse? Oh no, my mouse is dying. My mouse is dying. Guys, my mouse is dying. I need to get new batteries. Okay, let's copy this. Okay, so here, if you are signed out, oh, I can't show you it. Okay, you have to believe me. You're gonna have to believe me. Because I can't show you, because when I'm signed in, the button's not there if you're not signed in. And if I sign in, then it's not there because I own it. So, but if you go to this link, and this is what it's going to look like, right? You sign in. There's going to be a big button up here around the top, or maybe it's down in the bottom. I can't remember. But it has this little swirly thing, and it's called Remix. You click that Remix button, and it's going to save a copy of Angry Parrot into your My Stuff folder. So you're going to click that Remix button, and it's going to pull it up like this. And here's all the code, and here are all the sprites, okay? And you can change all of this up however you want, okay? You can be like, I'm going to turn this parrot into a snowball. And I'm just going to grab him, I'm just going to delete it, and then I'm going to grab the circle thing, and I'm going to get like some light blue, really light blue, and we're going to do an outline of darker gray, and we're going to draw a snowball. I'm going to put it on there, and then pow, look at this, we got a snowball. Pew! Pew. That's just like the first thing you could do, right? If you're a real beginner coder, if you're really new to Scratch, what I want you to do is don't worry about the blocks today. Just click these 3 sprites. Click the sprites down here. Click the sprites. Go to costumes. Costumes. And change the costumes to make it a snowball fight app. All right, you figure out how to do that, because changing up the costumes in Scratch is a very integral part in working with Scratch. Now, if you are a little bit more of an advanced coder, then you can start working on the blocks also. You can see that these are not the easiest blocks to do, right? Not the easiest blocks. Maya, what grade are you in? That is a good question. I don't know. Maya, what grade are you in? What is with the chimican? Chimken nuggets. Chimken nuggets. You guys love talking about chimken nuggets. What's going on about that? Well, hello, Alice. How are you doing? We're talking about today's little assignment. So what I want you to do is to remix this, turn it into your own, and then you're going to click the share project, and you can post that. You can post that onto the Google Classroom, okay? And we'll try each other's snowball apps today, all right? So that is our assignment. If you are a very advanced coder, start mess around with the blocks, add sprites, change the blocks, do whatever you want, add a score, add life, I don't know, add music, whatever you want to turn it into more of a snowball fight app. And if you are a real beginner, well, all I want you to do is change the art. Now, you know what? I need to change this costume back. Can I do that? There we go. Change the costume back. Don't want to mess it up. Don't want to mess it up for you guys. Let's save this project. There we go. So, if all you need to do, if you're a very beginner, turn this Wanda into a snowman, snow person, and turn this parrot into a snowball. That will be a good first, if you're really new to Scratch, that is a good project. Learn to work with the art, okay? And if you can't figure it out, you know what? Just mess around. That is the best way to learn a computer program. Just have fun, see a button, be like, what does this button do? Click on it, figure out what did that button do. That's how you learn how to work on a computer. You just mess around with it. Okay? So that is the first thing we're going to do today. Yes, Alice. So I'm glad you were here for that, Alice. That's exactly what we're doing today. We're making the snowball app. Okay? In fact, let me put this project on mrincorvia.com right now. I'm going to copy this. Let's do it. Let's go to sites. Go to Mr. Incorvia. And we're going to go to code. We're going to go to Scratch examples. Okay, here we go. Let's put it right up there. So here's car wash. That was last week. Okay, we're going to call this Angry Parrot. So here's Angry Parrot. The link there. Okay, so now it is on mrincorvia.com. Ba-boom. Okay. There it is. Let's go. So let's refresh the page. There it is. Okay, so right here, this is where you can get the Angry Parrot app to turn into a snowball app and share it to the Google Classroom, okay? Third grade with Laura. That's right. Oh, that's Kaylin. What? Maya, what grade were you in, Maya? I might have missed that. Oh, second grade. Cool. Okay. Cool. Second grade is pretty good grade. Okay, so yeah, that's there. Okay, let's go on to the next thing we're gonna do. That was our I Can Code with a Purpose. Okay, you're gonna get these assignments, and you know, they're gonna be like, we need you to make this app. We need you to write this database. We need you to code up this spreadsheet. Okay. A lot of companies really like for you to have projects that you code for fun. You know, but you know, sometimes you have very specific tasks they want you to do, you know. So that's my task for you today. Make a snowball app using the code from the Angry Pirate. Okay, enough of that. Let's go on to part 2 of today. Now, part 2 of today is we got this, last time we got this handheld video game machine, and it the screen didn't work. I mean, it worked for like 3 minutes, and then it just went white. So I got a support ticket to get a new one sent to us, but you know, the support team was being slow, so I just ordered a new thing that is and I rush ordered it. So let me show you what I ordered. Okay, here it is. I'm not going to hook up my other camera today because I want to be able to hook this up to the computer, and I don't have enough slots on my computer, so I'm just going to hold it up. So let's open this guy up, take a look at what we got in here. A little bag. Ooh, here it is. Okay, here it is. This is called a PyBadge. See right here, it says PyBadge. Now, Pi for Python. In fact, you can see the little snake they added on here. PyBadge. This is a simpler version of the one that we did. It doesn't have any of the cool science sensors in it, but that means it's way cheaper. So let me show you on the website here. Okay, so here we are, mrincorvia.com. Let's go to, so here's Make Code Arcade. Let's go to the Make Code Arcade. It's going to pull up the last thing I was working on, and I'll show you that in a bit. But let's go back to the home. So here is the home page for the Make Code Arcade, right? And if you scroll down, you come to this part where it has hardware. Here are the different kind of pieces of hardware that you can buy. This is the one that I bought that had the broken screen. Let's see. Yeah, and you can see it's out of stock right now, meaning they don't have any more to sell. They have to make more, and then they can sell them. Okay, but they also have, let's see, there's different other ones here. Adafruit Edge Badger. Look at that guy. I'll have to check out some of these guys. But what I did was I bought this guy. Now this one is the more simple version, but there's an even more simple version. To go all the way down. Let's see. Here it is. The Adafruit PyBadge LC. LC stands for low cost. Now, if you're like a good programmer and you want a cool birthday or Christmas present, you'd be like, hey, look, mom and dad, this one's only $25, right? Because there's none of the cool sensor stuff in it. I didn't buy the battery with it yet. I'm just gonna hook it up to the computer because the goal is for me to bring this guy into school, and when we are all together, we'll be able to just plug it right into your computer and you'll be able to play the games you code. So let me just fire this guy up right here. Let me check my chat. I haven't looked at the chat in a second here. Maya's in Kelly's crew. Kelly is a pretty awesome teacher and good friend. Birthday's coming up. Yours is in 4 days. Happy birthday. How do you get to Maker Code? Super awesome question. Let's show you how to do that real quick before we do anything else, because that's important. What you're going to do is you're going to go to mrincorvia.com. Right? Here's mrincorvia.com. Scroll down to code, see code, and here it is. I put a whole new level 2 coding. So Scratch is level 1. Make Code is level 2. Here are the links for that. And it's just new. We have tons of Scratch examples because we've been working with it for years. Make Code, I have one example. We're just getting started. But that's how you get there. Okay, let's take a look at this guy in action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here cord. Oh, first we got to get a game going on here. So let me pull up the Make Code. And I'm going to go to Space Battle. This is the game that I worked on last weekend. And we're going to click on the select hardware, choose hardware, and we're going to find, okay, the PyBadge right here. This is the one we want. This is the one that is broken. Don't want that one. This is the one we want, the PyBadge. So we'll click that. It's going to change the thing up. And we're going to download it. And you're not going to be able to see me do this next part, but I downloaded the thing. Let me plug it in. Okay. And we're going to put this in here like this. All right, let me. Boop. There we go. All right, we're going to plug this guy in. And we're going to move the code over. So we get this, see, it turns on. It's ready to load a game. Captain, guess what? Who won the coding competition? That is the third part of today's lesson. You gotta just hold on. So it's ready to load a game. And I'm gonna move the code over here on my screen, which you can't see. Hold on, give me a second. There we go, and look at that. Space Battle by Captain. Now, isn't that cool? That is the whole reason that this make code is a big deal for us, guys, because we can build these and you can get your own video games in your hand. So let's take a look here. See? I don't know if you can hear that. Cool? It's super epic. So I'm going to turn that off. But I just wanted to show you that this guy is a pretty nice piece of hardware for $25. Another $5 if you want to add a battery. But it already has a little speaker built in. I hope you could hear it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's the thing. And then I will bring this one to school so that we can all use it when we're all back together. And we will also, I'm going to look at this guy and I'm going to figure out all the different parts. I'm going to try to make it so that we can order one of them, so that we can order the parts and we can build them ourselves. And you know, they'll probably, instead of being $25, they'll probably be like $5 when like you can order the parts. So that is second part. Third part today is, oh my goodness, I had some students send me some video games, and we're going to take a look at what those video games are. Okay? So let's go. Let me open up my email here, and I will get these games ready for us to look at. Okay. Okay, here's one from Micah. Open that one up. And here is one from Zayden. Okay. Pull these guys up. Let me share with you my screen again. Boop. All right. Hi, Ryer. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm going to get a car. You're going to get a car? Aren't you a little young to be driving? I feel like I'm glad that I'm here safe in my house if you're getting a car. Yeesh. They let everyone drive now? A ride on a car. Oh, okay. Okay, here we are. So this first one is from Micah, I believe. I can't remember who did what here. All right. So we got use the arrow keys to make him walk, use A to make him jump, and when next to crates, press Z to break them. Okay, I'm on it. I got my arrow keys and my thing. Here we go. Okay, so we got walking. Cool. Okay, we can't run through the crate, so what is this? A to make him jump. Okay, we can't jump over the crate. Cool. So Z to break the crate. Cool. Do. Oh, cool. Okay. Do. Do. Jump up there. Nice. Nice. Okay. I win. Well, that was good. I mean, that first of all, what I really liked about this game is that it teaches you the controls, right? It doesn't just throw you right into the game. There's things flying all over the place or whatever, right? It just is some good controls, and it teaches you. Like, you can't go past this without learning how to press the punch block. Look at that punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. And then you go into the portal, and then here you are. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh, look at that. I thought I had to jump on here, but I didn't. All I had to do was walk. So a little bug. And then you go in the portal and you win. Now, so fix that jumpy thing. But also, I think that this is a good game. Now that I know how to punch and jump, I think time to make some more levels. Right? More levels. So that way it's not just the introduction, okay? That's a good one, though. That's good. You know? Like, a lot of video games do that now. They teach you, instead of just like, it used to be like you had to read a book, how do I play this game? But now each level slowly unfolds and they teach you how to use the controllers. That's good. That's good. So we'll leave this open. Good game. Let's take a look at the game Epic. Guys, #1 on trending. Top remix. Top loved. Thank you so much. First time on trending. Okay, well, I feel pretty grandiose here. So let's click this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay. So that was intense. That was okay. So he used free intro. Oh, see, now that's smart. He wanted an intro for his game, so he went out, he found one, and then he used it. That's like coders do that all the time. They borrow from each other to make their projects better. Okay, so how do I play this game though? I don't know. Let's find out. So let's see. Use the controls. Okay. We got a man and he's walking around. Doesn't seem to have much happens when we touch the egg. Press A and Z. Doesn't seem to do anything right now. Okay, and then we touch this food. Okay. Okay, so we got the beginning of a game going on here. We got a guy who flips upside down when we turn him. We got a cool egg there, but I'm not seeing like any other thing happen. The A and Z buttons don't really work, but it's a good start. Okay? Yeah, it's a good start. So let's take a look at the code to this one. See if there's something else that's supposed to be going on here. Whoa, this must be the big intro. Whew. That is a lot of crazy blocks. And then we got that. And then we got sprite 1. We got them moving around. Play says hello after the animation. Okay. Yeah, it moves around. That's good. And what do we got? Hatchling here. Show forever. If egg life equals 1, switch costume to hatchling. Okay, but then how do I get more egg life? If red is touching that color, change egg life by 1. Oh, okay. So somehow this is supposed to change the color. Doesn't seem to want to work though. Let me give you a little hint here. Okay, instead of doing the change the color, if touching the color. So this is the block that you used, right? You had the color. If this color is touching that color, don't use that block. Use this if touching, and then you change mouse pointer to sprite 1. So now if the bowl is touching sprite 1, the thing will happen. Okay, so here we go. Goes up, 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 up. Now we got 1,000,000 egg life, and the egg became a chick. Okay, so that's cool. You gotta just make that small little adjustment, and maybe, you know, add some more sprites that do different things. Like maybe the bowl moves around, maybe there's an enemy sprite, maybe things like that. Okay, but this is a good start. You got the controls working. Here's another little tip you can do. If you click your sprite 1, see this direction right here? We click that. You can change these 3 styles, and that will change the way your sprite moves around. See, so he moves around like this now, instead of flipping around upside down. So that's something that you can mess around with also. Okay? Yeah, it's a tough one. Ryder says he's making a zombie defense game. Guys, share your games with me on the Google Classroom, and we'll take a look. Now, Kaylin said that she also had a game. Where's my mouse? There it goes. Okay, let's take a look at my Google Classroom and just see if there was that game. Oh, here it is. Oh yes, the pumpkin piano. I remember this. Okay, let me bring this. Oh, I see that you have upgraded it. Okay, so here is Kaylin's pumpkin piano. Now it says to plug in a makey with the pumpkins. Okay, and now I don't have I do have a makey. It's over there, but I think that you wanted just to make like a piano, right? But you can press up, down, left, right to see what happens. So we can do that. Here we go. We'll press up. We'll press right. We'll press down. And we'll press left. So there you go. Creepy. All right, let's take a look inside at what we got here. Now you can see that she doesn't have any blocks under her. This confused me at the first time. I'm like, there's no blocks under her sprite. Where are they? They're under the backdrop. Here they are. They're under the backdrop. And we also have, oh, M. You can press M too. Oh my goodness. That is quite the tune. Now, you can change M to like A or Z, and that will be compatible with our video game controller, right? You can press A. Cool. I love it. Alice just added something to Google Classroom. Okay, last one, and then we're gonna go. Let me take a look here. Alice made this. Scratch. Here we are. Oh, you downloaded it. Alice, can you do me a favor? What I want you to do is you need to, in order to share it, so let's pretend that this is your page, right? This is the link. Make sure you can you copy this? Click the share button and then copy and paste this link. Okay. If you download it, I can't do it, but that's how you do it. Okay. Okay, good. So you do that, and I'm going to do one last thing. Let me grab one of the video game controllers. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Here it is. This is the video game controller. And let's go back to this game over here. We're going to play it. We're going to plug one end in over here. And we're going to plug the other end into my computer. And it's going to do its fancy dancy light dance. Ready? There it goes. All right, let's give it a try here. So, there we go. See? Cool. Oh, look at that. Interesting. So, why is the punch animation not working anymore? He jumps, but he's not punching. That's strange. Oh, there he goes. He only punches... He only punches right there? That's interesting. Okay, and then in he goes. And then we gotta jump up there. There we go. And then the thing. Okay, these are good games. We just gotta get a little more work onto them, okay? I think that it needs some more levels. We need some other things to punch, you know, some bad guys trying to stop you, some platforms you want to move around. Here, I'm going to share with you. Let's go to mrincorvia.com. I'm going to grab... oh, no. That's a different kind of thing. Never mind. So, good. I love it. If you guys who made this game, and this game, if you want to work on these this week instead of doing the snowball, you can do that too. Okay? Whenever you make something, guys, share it with me on the Google Classroom, okay? Let's see if Alice got the link up there. My thingy. Here we go. Okay. Let's cut this and let's put it on the screen. Here we go. Okay, yes, we got ourselves a thingy. So, oh my goodness. Wow, it's like the mysteries of the universe right there, Alice. Mysteries of the universe. Okay, first of all, was that you playing the piano? That's not something I added. That's not you? This isn't it? It is. Okay, that's you playing the piano. Okay. I love the lion, and look at it. It's just like in this like state of changing colors and swirling and disappearing and coming back. It's pretty funny. I like it. Okay, so I think that we're all pretty close to winning. We'll probably have a top 2 prizes here, but none of these are really like full games yet, guys, you know? Close. So we're going to lock in these people. All right? We're going to lock in these people. So no more entries to the contest. If you want, you should send me your stuff. I want to see your games, but we'll see. All right. So let's make these. I want to see you guys make these games cooler. I'm going to keep checking back on them, and I want to see them be super cool. All right. All right, guys. That is it for Coding with Captain this week. We did a bunch of stuff. We gave you a little project to work on, right? Turn Angry Parrot, which is linked in this video's description, into a snowball fight. We took a look at our new PyBadge low cost, which is a fun way of playing make code arcade games on a mobile device. And then we also took a look at our video game controller entries. We had Zayden and Micah and Kaylin and Alice send me some cool Scratch apps. Okay? Keep sending me your Scratch apps. I love them. Tomorrow we're gonna do some science. Super fun. And I will check you guys. How do I add Captain's Google class? Okay. So go to mrincorvia.com. And my class is right. It is right there. So if you go to mrincorvia.com, here it is. This is the link. Those are the numbers. Also, you can, here they are right here. So you can write that down. NTY5GRR. Alice added a new link, Alice. I'm out of time for today. We are 20 minutes over already. But we will look at it next time, okay? I can't wait to check it out. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, 1 o'clock, for some science. All right. Bye-bye.